What is up, guys? And this is the Backrooms showcase in the Gorilla West, and let's get into it. Okay, so first I'm gonna need to actually show you where it is, but the town hasn't gotten any updates. Really, nothing has gotten any updates except the Backroom zone, which is pretty big, because it's just a mini little Backroom zone. So let's go over there. All right. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to run over to this little cave over here. So if I walk over, it's over this little mountain, and then that right there is the cave. So we're gonna go inside. So let's see. So there's this little portion where you go through. I'm gonna try and in a future update decorate this more, because it's obviously very little decoration. I want to make it look more realistic, so that will come probably either in the next update or the one after the next update. So yeah. Alright, so you're gonna want to jump up here into this little zone, ignore that tunnel, jump over here using the rope, and then jumping onto this little platform here. Now you're gonna walk over and you're gonna see two statues. You can either, that's blocked off, but this one as you can see is not blocked off. There's a ladder. If you go up here, you're in this little room. Now you can see there's another hole. If you jump up here, you're in the ceiling, which has a bunch of wood boards that you can walk on. So yeah, it's kind of cool, but this is not the Backrooms, as you can see, because these walls, they're not the right color, right? I mean, I don't think they are, at least. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, so you can just jump down through the floorboards, but now we are in the Backrooms. Yeah, so you can just kind of wander around, even though it's a very small little intro part, but as you can see, like the actual, story or whatever, you can go on top of this ladder, and there's a vent. But I'm gonna take you guys with me, so let's go through the vent. Alright, so we're in the vent now. So is that way? Where does this lead? Alright, so I think it's just a loop. Yeah, it's just a loop. Okay. So then you're gonna keep going forward. Then you get to this little desert hole cave thing. So there's an abandoned little jail. There is a little jail cell. You can't get into it without doing the whole thing where you're but it's a lot of work. So anyway, you can go down the tunnel, and you know the tunnel I said last time that said just ignore it. Well, now we're not gonna ignore it because we're actually going down it. So yippee. This actually took me so long to make, and I tried using not the wood, but I had to because then it would be clipping through the Backrooms, and it's a whole entire deal. But yeah, this whole entire thing took me around, I want to say 2 hours long, and because there were so many tiny holes that I had to patch, and that's why a little bit of this is glitching, as you can see. So I mean, it's not a huge deal, but no. So yeah, that is the Backrooms, the little mini update. Alright, that is all for today's video, and here's the code for the map, right here, but I'll see you in the next video, so yeah.